Hello everybody, it's me, Spongy Knight, and welcome back to the Dog Island for the Wii. In the last episode, we went home actually, it was great. We saw our mum, well, our in-game mum. And I believe Pistele, or whatever his name is, wanted us to go check on the tree, so we're going to go do that when we got back here to Dog's Island. Okay, here it is. Let's see what I have to say. Hey, look at that! My queen was right! Already starting off really bad with the reading. Exclamation mark. It doesn't look any different. The ant tree grows by appreciation. Remember, we helped those dogs, right? Well, I mean, we kind of helped them. I still question the legitimacy of those quests, but whatever. And there you have it. The ant tree is growing taller. Exclamation mark. I mean, whatever, I guess. My queen forced me to stay here in this world till this ant tree grows big. But it looks like we're doing just fine. Before we know it, I'll be back in the ant world. Haha. Okay then. Let's rest up at home. Okay, so now we get to go and rest. For those who don't know, I wasn't actually able to rest last time, but we were able to save the game, so I was able to leave off, you know. I was still able to end the episode, which was the objective anyway, so whatever. I like to end around like a certain amount of time. Oh, we're in a loading screen. Cool. I just realised OBS is in a weird position. I can't see how long we are in the recording, but it's okay, you know. It'll be fine. For those who don't know, actually, when I originally recorded this, I didn't have OBS. I used my phone or whatever to record the entire game. I'm surprised I didn't just get the family camera out. To be fair, I didn't know we had it until Mum showed me it, which is kind of funny. Hey, it's like this. Just listen, okay? The reason why I'm here is the first place is because... Oh. And things to stay. And I have to fly. Right, Pepsi, listen carefully. We had enough of your pranks. You drew graffiti on the Ank's World Gate and you dug up all the Ank trees. No matter how many times you were scowled, you still did not stop. Why? Why do you continue to cause such trouble? What is causing you to do such mischief? Maybe he has autism. ... Have you no words to explain your actions? Everyone hates me. Everyone calls me prankster. If I stop, everyone will just ignore me like I never existed and they forget I existed at all. I can't stop doing what I do because if I did, no one would notice me. What foolishness. I have made up my mind. As Queen of the Anks, I now banish you from our lands. I banish you to the Shadow Realm. Wait, can we see their face? Hang on. I want to see if this goes higher. Nope, it is as high as it goes, I believe. You can kind of see it, not really. Go to the world of dogs and do good deeds there. You must stay there until you have earned the gratitude of the dogs. Then and only then I might allow you to return to our world. As I have decided, as it shall be. Besides me reading terribly, you know, I'm doing my best. Don't worry, the power of video editing. You guys won't have to listen to my mistakes. Well, that's why I'm here in the world of dogs. I thought getting dogs to be grateful would be boring and embarrassing. So I haven't actually done anything to get thanks for yet. But actually, having someone to say thank you, you know, it feels pretty good. Well, I'm glad I'm able to help you, Pesteli, or however you say your name. And then we go to sleep. That was a wonderful nap. Hey, Spongy, good morning. It's a great day, don't you think? Yeah, it's wonderful. It's a great day out there, it's sunshine, all that good stuff. Let's go to Obama's place. It's in Treeley Woods. Do you remember why? Yeah, I remember. I know why. We have to, alright then. Of course, you know where Obama lives, right? Of course, they live in Treaty Woods. You literally told me. Okay, let's go. The game thinks I'm thick. I know what I'm doing, game. Don't worry. I know where to go. I'm not that forgetful. I know it's been a week since I played the game, but I remember. Don't worry. I mean, I can't read, but you know, I can remember at least. I can't read. I don't think I'll ever be able to read properly, but maybe someday I'll get better. If anything, playing these games where I have to read a lot actually might help. You know, improve my vocabulary. Also, we're having problems with the Wii remote. Hang on a moment. Okie dokie, let's resume. I got the Wii remote working normally now. I don't know why it like bugs out on me, but whatever. It's a very old Wii remote, I guess. You know, I've had it for a really long time. I think this is the Wii remote I did use during the original playthrough, funny enough. Spongy, I sense you come to meet me today. Yes. You explained the situation. Did you say the legendary flower? It's a magical flower that has the power to cure all forms of sickness. The legendary flower is the clamation of energy from all living things. It is a gift from Mother Nature. The legendary flower blooms everywhere. But as time passed, we began to forget and appreciate and respect the world of nature, and legendary flowers began to vanish as well. My grandmother was told this from her grandmother, so it must be true. So it's your great-great-grandmother, she's fine. She told your grandmother that she's fine, and then she tells you that we're in trouble. She said the only place that still might be able to grow would be somewhere here on the Dog Island. I've been looking for one for a long time now, but I've never had the chance to see one. According to my grandmother, she said her grandmother said that only a sniff master would be able to trace the scent of a legendary flower and actually find one. So if you want to find a legendary flower, you have to become a sniff master. Well, I'm already halfway there. You become a sniff master, you'll have to go through intensive training. Be warned though, no one has survived such training to become a true sniff master, but if you're still willing to go through with it, you'll have to get trained by road. But to be a pupil of road, you need a pass. It's called an apprentice's ring. Yes, you'll have to find a way to get your paws on an apprentice ring. Question mark? More question marks? Hey, come to think of it, didn't Yarlene tell us to get something like that? Yeah, he told us to get like, ring fragment. Yeah, the ring fragment. Maybe Yali has a apprentice ring. It makes sense, don't you think? Come to think of it. Okay, let's strain this out. What do you need to cure your brother's sickness? The legendary flower, clearly. I didn't know this has become Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And for 50 questions, you need the legendary flower, and if you want to find it, what you gotta be? I might have to ask the audience. I mean, they think it's become a sniff master, am I right? I mean, no one's leaving anything in the comments, but you know, leave a comment if you think this is right. A sniff master, right? The mightiest sniffer of all. And where'd you go to learn to become one? For $1 million? Well, I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to phone in a friend. Hello, hello? It's Road! Oh, yeah, thank you. But yeah, it's Road. You gotta get to Road, otherwise you won't get anywhere. So to meet Road, you need the apprentice ring. Got it? And remember, we told you to find the ring fragment by Yan Lu. So Yan Lu might know something about the apprentice's ring. So let's go talk to him. Why is the game telling me all this? I know what I'm meant to be doing. Sniff also can find the legendary flower. So you need to become one. What is going on with this text bubble? First of all, you should go to see Road and get him trained by him. Only those of the apprentice's ring can be his apprentice. You must get one. From your story, it sounds like Yan Li might know where to get one. I agree, let's go find him. I think I know where he is. I think he might still be in the weird plains. Not airplane, but just the plains. I think the Green Meadows. Okay. This way. That's how I play the game. I just point my Wiimote in one direction and control my turning with the D-pad. You could just move the Wiimote, but like, this is a lot easier. This is actually the faster way of traveling. Other players are walking around completely lost. Meanwhile, I'm running like 10 miles per hour. I'm joking. I'm sure everyone is running how I'm running. What is it? Stuff. Dot. I explained the situation. I see. You want to see Road, yes? Yeah, apparently. I need the apprentice ring to see him. Yes. Now you're assuming there is some link with the apprentice's rings and the ring fragments. Yes. Yes, of course, the ring fragments are all a part of the apprentice's ring. So when all the pieces are connected, it becomes an apprentice's ring. And now, then, when the apprentice ring is in your paw, you'll be able to be trained by the Master Road. Yeah, that's right. You'll stand in before his assistant. Ha 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 ha! Now do you understand how important this is? I told you many times my requests are important, but you didn't seem to listen. I did! Screw you! Exclamation mark. Well, if you are willing to train hard, I will forgive you, because I forgive those who wish to be forgiven. Thanks. Your task is to seek out Ring Fragment 3, which I have hidden in this stage. The Ring Fragment 3 is in Treely... Well, it's not here then, it's in Treely Woods. And it should smell something like this. Okay, I memorize the smell. This is my last training. When you collect all the pieces, I will give you the apprentice ring. I have faith in you. Thanks. So let's go back to Treely Woods, I guess, because this is the faster way of doing it. I mean, we could just go through the Green Meadows, but this is faster. We just have to run through here like there's no tomorrow. Okie dokie. This way! Okie dokie. So let's get some melon. So let's try down this way first. Where like the gorilla was at one time. I don't know if they're still over here. Well, looks like, yeah, I can see him. It's Donkey Kong, clearly. He's like right there, you can see him, I fell asleep. Let's see if we can sneak around them. You'll never see me alive. Okay, looks like there's nothing over here. Okay, let's just wait for them to fall asleep and we'll sneak it. Actually, I could probably sneak out. Never mind, he detected me. He detected me. Well, I'll go this way. If you're fast enough, you can get by them without them hurting you. There are enemies where you can't really do that, but I think the gorillas you can. Okay, this way. We're not letting him slip through our grasp. Okay, it must be on the other side of like the river then. This way. Okay, it's getting closer. What is up there? It's like a toucan. Like up here, it's a toucan. Cool. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I need to find this ring. Okay. Oh crap, snake! You don't snakes, man. You snakes on my plane. Alright. Yeah, okay, it's not there. Let's turn around. Maybe it's down there. We did smell something, like, well, we found something down there, but we wasn't sure what it was for. So we just have it in our inventory now. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting very close. Come on. We're almost there. I'm like in between the trees. It's not you. It's how true Sniff Masters find that stuff. You gotta be in between the trees. You gotta get in the trees. You gotta climb trees. Oh, I found something else. I'll take this, I guess. This pumpkin. I don't really need it, but yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, we're getting closer. Wait, it's more over here. Is it? Okay, found it. Got it. Got ring fragment 3. Okay. I actually don't remember if they're actually going to our inventory or not. Hang on. Items. Maybe it's like special item. Okay. Yeah, we got like all the ring fragments. And we also get this weird stuff. Grapes that dogs love to eat. You know, I didn't really question what dogs liked until now. Now I question it, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, how long are we on in this video? We're like 20 minutes in, but I keep stumbling over everything and my words, so I'm going to probably extend this a little bit longer because of editing reasons. So I'm going to do a straight recording and I'll meet you guys back at Yali.
By sheer coincidence.
Actually, never mind. I'm going to go to the postman. I also healed up, so yeah. Any old postman can perform a save for you. Well, I'm just here to check mail. Let's see what we have. Everything is fine. I guess we'll read that. Okay, cool. Let's go to, where is it? Letters. Let's read. Oh, it's from Dr. Proton. Dear Spongy, how are you? Your brother is doing okay so far. He's in stable condition for now, and he's fighting to stay alive. But I also have to say that he won't be stable for long, so you must find the legendary flower quickly. Well, trust me, we're not going to find it anytime soon. I know you're doing everything, but can you please hurry? Sincerely yours. Okay, cool. Yeah, Dr. Bruton is still, like, at our house. All the way back in Poro Town. I don't think we'll actually see him until the end of the game. Outside of these letters. I could be mistaken though, I'm pretty sure you don't see him anyway. Actually, that reminds me, the freaking tree got in my way. I want to see then, does that mean you're just running this place? You're like you're a good elf. Thanks, okay. Anyway, let's go, actually, to Yarnley. I guess I just run over there, it's not that much of a trouble. Making my way downtown, walking fast to the Green Meadows, and I'm homebound. Da 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 da. 1,000 miles, but I replaced it with Dog Island Wii Places. Also, I know it's also on the PS2, which is why I kind of just called this the Dog Island. You did it! You never doubted me, not even once. And you worked your tail off. Not many pups can trust other pups these days without doubting them first. You trusted me without a single doubt. I must tell you about my past. It's going to be a long story. Do you wish to hear it? Well, I mean, I don't have a choice. It does not matter. Either way, the Princess's ring is still yours. Sure, let's listen. Well, hear the story. Oh, are you sure? If that is your wish, then I must. Okay. You will not believe me when I say this, however. When I was a younger dog, I was a talented sniffer, and everyone called me a genius. I thought becoming Sniff Master would be easy. So I went to Rhodes Jojo thinking it would be a couple of lessons and a test, but Rhodes never taught me anything. Every day I went to different villages and just helped out other dogs who needed help. That's all I did. Every day my doubts grew bigger and bigger. And finally one day I asked Rhodes when I would become a Sniff Master, and his answer was simple. To become a Sniff Master, you need to sniff every single scent. When I heard this, I lost my faith, and I wanted to give up everything. So I simply ran away from his dojo. Actually, I had to return my apprentice ring because I am no longer his student. But I was thinking about trading it for something nice. Well, can you guess what happened? I broke my apprentice's ring. The pieces are now all over the place now. And then you showed up. So I planned to use you to collect all these pieces. However, I realized how foolish that I was by watching you training so hard. I think it's time I start to pull myself together again. Okay then. Enough about my story. Okay. Well, you passed the test. The apprentice ring is yours. You can go to Rhodes Dojo in the Zumi village now. The apprentice ring. Take care now. Quest cleared. I did it. And he's gone now. I don't think we get to see him for the rest of the game. But now we have to find out how to get to Zumi Village, which is past Zumi Lake. But you know what? I'm gonna have to call this here for now. I need to get this uploaded, edited, all that good stuff. There's so many bloopers and all that crazy stuff. But yeah, next time we'll be going to new places. Until then, though, I'm gonna call off here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe. Until next time. Beep.